Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining the 30 days fruit feasting challenge. I welcome you all in the challenge, and I'm making this video for you as a guideline on how to start the challenge and how to remain on it. So in Eat Fruit and Heal, we always talk about the first and foremost is karma. So until and unless we work on our karma, we won't be able to do fruit diet, we won't be able to sustain it. So what is karma? How can we improve our karma? So till now, in many years of our life, when we have lived as non-vegan, we have tortured animal, we have hurt, and we have given pain and suffering to the universe. So by being vegan, we have understood the pain and torture, and we have stopped giving that. But that does not just remain over there. We have to start raising voices for them. So in our life, if we just live for ourselves, and if we just live for ourselves and our family, then we become limited. But in order to expand, then we need to start thinking about all the being. We are not different, we all are same. So it is very important that we start raising voices against the animal cruelty. We start raising voices for these animals who don't have voices. So it is very important that you start sharing about the animal torture in your social media. This is very foremost rule that we follow, and whoever follows this by heart, whoever starts living for others, is the one who gets successful in the long run. Because when we become selfish, then we become limited. So this is very important. Now next thing is we talk about fruit diet. How to start, what kind of fruit to eat, how much to eat in a day. So remember one rule is that there is no rule. So we listen to our body. Our body will guide us. But initially, because we have been in a chain of cooked food, so it is very important to break this chain. So for this, few days it's going to be difficult. It is because of the detoxes, because of the cravings. So how do we start it? We have to buy a lot of varieties of fruit. So fruit which is ripe and which is sweet. We don't eat sour fruit, we don't eat dry fruits, we don't eat nuts. So we focus on fresh fruit that is available. So whatever fresh fruit which is sweet and ripe is available, you have to bring it in large quantity and stack it up. And then you start eating as you feel hungry. There is no rule like what. There is no now. There is no meals like no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. You'll eat when you feel hungry, when your body demands it. And in the beginning, because we are not accustomed to eating fruits, so we can eat only small quantity of fruit. Example, if I'm having banana in the beginning, then I can eat 2 or 3 bananas. But now after 1 year on fruit diet, I can even go for 8 to 9 bananas at once. But initially that is not possible because we are not used to that. So we have to keep on eating, and that is okay. That is totally fine. Many people complain that I keep feeling hungry because we are not eating enough. So eating enough quantity is very very important. So buying large quantity of fruit is very very important, and then having varieties of fruit in a day is important. Because if we stick to mono meal in throughout the day, if I'm having just banana today, tomorrow just banana, then I start feeling bored and I won't be able to sustain. So it is very important that we eat varieties of fruit in a day, but our meals should be mono meal. So when I'm having bananas, then I stick to bananas, and after some time when I feel hungry, I go to oranges. After some time when I feel hungry, I go to apples, maybe pears. After some time, grapes. So varieties of fruit in a day, but at one point mono meal. Why is that? Because every fruit digestion time is different. So if we mix it up, then it hampers our digestion. So it is always recommended to have mono meals. And if you want to mix something, then try to mix fruits that are of similar nature, like bananas, papayas. Do not mix bananas and oranges, which are different in nature. So remember these things. And then what about water? So many people ask, we don't need to drink water in fruit diet, but that is not true, because actually we have dehydrated our cells in our life by eating so much of dehydrating food that we need water to remove all the toxins. So it is very important that we keep sipping water. We don't have to gallop water, that is not recommended, but keep a glass or bottle with you and keep on sipping the water sip by sip. So that is very important. And in the beginning you can even go to 3, 4, 5 liter of water, because it is important to remove the toxin. Now let's talk about detox. We will face detox while we go on fruit diet. So many people are afraid of detox, and they think that as soon as I start fruit diet I get sick, so I won't be able to sustain it. That is not true. So what happens is, when we are eating a lot of food, our body's role is just on the digestion of that food. It does not get time and energy for healing. So once we stop eating cooked food and we just eat fruits, fruits are digested very easily, and they give highest form of energy and highest form of vibration. So our body gets high energy instantly, and it has a long time now to heal. So what happens is, now body starts removing the toxins from the body, and that can be in any form. It can happen through cold, through cough. Many people release toxin through skin. It can happen through fever, diarrhea, constipation. Lot of things body will start doing, and it starts showing symptoms. So these all are detox symptoms. So detox means toxins are being removed from body, so it is a good thing. So please do not worry. Any detox happens, just inform us in the group, we will help you. And just try to take lot of rest, try to drink lot of water, sipping water, and have abundant of fruits with you. And in case of detox, if you are having fever, if you are having heavy cold, then your body is not hungry, that time water fasting is fine. Your body will guide you. If you don't feel hungry, do not eat. If you are having heavy detox, you won't feel hungry, and that time it is okay not to eat, but keep sipping water, normal water, and that is totally fine. But do not do water fasting on your own. So listen to your body. Here our body will guide us. Our body is highly intelligent. We think we are very intelligent, but actually not. Our body is highly intelligent, but we need to listen to our body. So this is the time that we are giving to our body to guide us. So that is very important. Drinking enough water, having abundant of fruit with us, and having in enough quantity. Just not having 2-3 apples, 2-3 bananas, 2-3 oranges, and we are done for the day. No. On fruit diet, we'll have to eat a lot. So we have to, even if we have to keep on eating, that is fine. That is fine, totally fine. And having enough rest is also very important, because at this time our body is working on removing toxins, so we need energy. So we need to have a lot of fruit, we need to drink abundant of water, sipping water, and then we need to have proper rest. Even if we are sleeping for 10 hours, 12 hours, that is totally fine. And there are a lot of people who say that I have to keep on waking up to pee, and I have to keep on peeing every hour, and that is totally fine, because our body is removing toxins through urine. So it is, don't worry about it at all. Just wake up, go to pee, and then again go back to sleep. Your sleep will not be disturbed, and you'll again go back easily to sleep. So don't worry about that. And any kind of symptoms you are facing, any kind of difficulties you are facing, just write in the group, come to the Zoom sessions. All the mentors, they speak English and other languages also, so wait for your turn, ask questions, and you can join any sessions. All the mentors will guide you. And then I have talked about karma, I've talked about fruits, how to start it, how to drink water quantity, and I've talked about not having any kind of dry fruits and nuts. And what about avocados? So avocados are very heavy fruit, heavy in fat. So we should avoid avocados every day, like not having it daily. But if you are living in very winter, very extreme kind of temperature, then maybe having avocados once a week or twice a week is fine. But I would suggest it for you to avoid it for the first month, to see the best result, and later on you can check whether you can do it, whether you can go with it or not. And then there are a lot of questions like how to overcome cravings. So cravings are all in mind. it's not the body that is asking it, but actually it is the habit and it's the mind, and it is high time that we break it. So not giving up on the craving, it is like when we become anxious, we become mentally weak, then we easily give up. So having commitment for 30 days is very important. And next thing is avoiding gatherings, avoiding parties, avoiding the group that hampers your growth at this point of the journey, because this is a new thing that we are starting, and our family members, our social circle are different, and there are very less people who understand our journey at this point. So it is better that we isolate ourselves at this point, and then reflect on ourselves, talk to ourselves, think about how our life has been till now, how I want to live my life like this. And then avoiding all forms of gathering, trying not to cook for others also, trying not to serve food for others, and explaining this to your family members. Okay, I'm embarking in a journey for 30 days, not saying that I'm embarking forever. I'm embarking for 30 days, and please help me, please support me, and I'll be on fruit diet, so I will not be able to cook. And avoiding all forms of social gathering parties for 1 month, so that nothing will hamper your journey. Because once we go to parties, once we go to the same social gathering, then our body and mind will trick us, and it will be very difficult not to fall into that craving in the beginning of the journey. Later on, when we are into this journey, when we have understood things, when we have detoxed ourselves, then it does not become that difficult. But initially it is very important to isolate and reflect on ourselves. And then attending Zoom session is very important, because all the mentors are here to guide you and to support you. So attending the sessions, watching the recorded sessions, being in the community, sharing your everyday status in the WhatsApp group as well as Facebook Eat Fruit and Heal group, that is also very important for long term, to be in the like-minded community. Because all our social circles don't understand us. They will think that this is kind of craziness that you are doing. A lot of people will start giving fear, your B12 will be less, you will be malnourished, and this and that and this and that, and it hampers it. So not sharing a lot of things, but going on in your journey, saying that I'm going to do this for 30 days and I'm going to do it. Having that commitment in yourself is very important. So I hope I've clarified a lot of things over here. So whatever there is doubt, you go to the initial videos, everything is clarified. And even if you don't feel some clarity and you have some doubts, keep asking question in the WhatsApp group, and we'll support you in every possible way. Keep join mentors Zoom session, whoever mentor it is, it won't matter. Just join the sessions and talk, share your experience, and that will really help you. So good luck.